Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing? It's Monday and early morning veterinarian appointment for Tashir this morning. Got up early, had her run, fed. We went to the vet. I brought her home, and I'm sitting here. And I was going to go ahead and go on to Tractor Supply and get some pine shavings and things, but I just wasn't in the mood. So I came home, put her away, let the girls in and out, got everybody situated, and I sat here with a cup of coffee. And I was like, you know what? I really want to go across the state line, go over to Ohio, the small little town over there, and go look for clearance because there were several things on my list that I wanted. Now, I have been talking about lighter clothes. So I went to Goodwill and I found this beautiful skirt. It is It's beautiful. It's a very, very long white skirt, and it has a really neat front, that lace up the front. It is stretchy. It came from Ross. Eventually, J for Justify. It has never been worn. This skirt retailed, it looks like $26. The Ross price was $15.99, and then at Goodwill I gave $5.99 for it. But I didn't give $5.99 for it. Let me tell you for a minute. But this is absolutely perfect for what I wear around here. It's light. Um, it's not exactly linen, but it's very, very breathable. So I did find one skirt here. I did find another skirt. Now this one is more like jersey material, but it's still breathable. It's kind of like a really light t-shirt. I really think it's cool. Kind of has the strange sides on it. Um, let's see here. This one is a Jesse and Jay, and I gave $5.99 for this. Well, I didn't give $5.99 for it. So I'm 55, which I guess I'm now a senior. Respect your elders, right? Please. So I got a discount and I gave $9 for each one of them. So $4.50 a piece for these skirts. One was normally $26 and someone had it in their closet. They'd never worn it, still had the tags on it, and donated to Goodwill. And it came here to someone who appreciates it. So I've got two skirts for next year, um, which I had planned for. So I two finds for the year that I wanted for next year. And I talked about that. Lighter clothing and so on and so forth. So, wonderful finds. They had a lot of clothes there, but I really wanted to go in and only look for the skirts or dresses. I went through the dresses. I didn't see anything there. There was one or two, but they were more rayon and I don't know, rayon polyester blend, and that's not what I wanted. So then I went to Farm and Home. And I love Farm and Home. I mean, that's where I got my work boots. That's where I should have took the husband the day we went looking for work boots. But with Tashir being so sick all the time, it's like I didn't want to leave. Today she had been to the vet. Everything was good, so I left the premises. And let me show you what I found. Now, I considered getting two of these. Okay? This here is 150-foot medium duty hose. Okay. It's got a 10-year warranty, lightweight, flexible, and durable, blah, blah, blah. And it's made by Gilmore, but they're normally $69.99. And right now they are clearanced for $35. It actually rang up $34.99, I think. So I got 150 foot of hose. This was on my wish list for being prepared for next year anyway. So I'm pretty excited about this. Hey, here. You want it? No? Whatever. So today I did go and find two things that were on my preparedness for next year list, and that is hose and clothes. Right? Hi, girls. Oh, you see what's up there? You're not getting that. I'm going to show you what I found. Okay, so that's all I did. I did pick us up some lunch. I'm not going to tell you what I picked up. It's really bad. But anyway, let me look at this receipt here. So for the hose altogether, $37.73 was with the tax. Not too bad. Half off, right? Okay. Look at this beauty. I don't know if you can see how beautiful this tomato is. I am going to be honest with you. I've never been good at growing yellow tomatoes. This year, these tomatoes, and I still don't have the tags out of the ground yet because I can't get to them, came out beautiful. This one's not quite ripe enough, so I'm going to go sit it in the kitchen. But I finally grew yellow tomatoes. Years and years ago, I had a wonderful garden spot way up in the yard, amended the soil. That was the year that we had a really strange hurricane season, and I grew the most amazing tomatoes. I am going to tell you that yes, I'm not thrilled with the flavor of the tomatoes out of my ground this year, but it could be the tomatoes I got because it wasn't a familiar type to me. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? What are you doing? How come your foot is all swelled up? You gonna let me look at it? He's hurt his foot again somehow. I don't know how he's done it. But anyway, yellow tomatoes. And hopefully next year the soil will taste better or I will get just a regular tomato breed that I like. So I got my two preps for next year. There's still a few more things on my list. If I come across more hose, I will probably get it. But I really thought this was a great, it was already 150 foot and it was only $35. And I was like, okay, that's 150 feet of hose I didn't have. And now I have it. So it was on my wish list for clearance and I got it. You all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. I really have things I want to talk about, but I just kind of want to let things simmer. I was so angry this morning. I actually made I made a video before I left out, um, and I got so angry that I had to shut it down. And so I got my retail therapy. I've got a tomato. I did pick some more tomatoes. The one that's stuck in the jammer, I will get that out on camera because I don't know how I'm going to get it out. I'll probably have to break it, and I want you to see this tomato. So, y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. I hope this made sense. I just wanted to show you my hose and my clothes. Bye, y'all.